That's not what I meant to do.
Beniobi. Sube Gomar. 2.
Greta Del Modoma. Tu amigo ma.
I seriously cannot find this key.
Interact with you, Tumako, man. Where's my friend out calling me, Lama?
I'm actually trying to find those towels for that quest giver. If I can survive it. If I can, I mean. Had to do it, I'm dying.
Taco joy. Pretty demonic.
in the order. Tulu may go, man.
Brighten out the key. To tackle tour.
At a certain point in the game, you gotta start doing quests, because I got no matches. I'm like in trouble as far as light is concerned. couldn't do it.
Hooray!
to take a tour. To Lumego, man.
I can't, you know, wreck my go here. To take a tour.
No way. No way. I got killed by a zombie in a closet. Zombie. Shoot. I only just saw the comments. Sorry, Austin. Yeah. I guess running into a zombie when you're on low health is instant death. A closet zombie. So the closet zombies are actually glitched where they attack super fast. But I didn't bother to change it because it creates a horrible sense of franticness that I kind of like. But they like, they just hit you really, really fast. Damn. What a terrible way to end a run. I mean, maybe. Do I? Oh man, it's 11 o'clock. I need to go to bed. Is there anything ridiculous I can do for the last, like, I don't know, 60 seconds? Let's see. Okay. I'm gonna speed run. I go for nothing. Because I was like hanging on to travel talismans and stuff. I was actually like, you know, exploring and stuff. But actually just gonna go for nothing and speedrun for a sec. There is mysteriously no key on the map after using Object Talisman. I don't get it. This map is gonna mess up my speedrun. Never mind. I just found a really bad bug that I'm surprised no one's ever talked about. I have a recall talisman and I can't use it. Doesn't do anything. I hope I can drop it. I hope I didn't like glitch myself into having it forever. Yeah, if you have a recall talisman and you drop one and then you pick up another and then you beat the level, I think without using it, I think is what happened. I think I tried to use it on like the last frame, like as I walked through the door. But yeah, I have a useless recall talisman now. It just will not. I bet you. I really hope it's droppable. Because I bet you if I can drop it. Oh my gosh, it doesn't drop. Yeah, it was the dead recall talisman. That's kind of a crummy bug. run speed. When you're at 2 health, you have like no run speed.
Right now, kid. To make a man.
Just need the key. There we go. I have no idea where the exit door is. And I'm in trouble.
Good knock, hey. Let me out.
Alright. He got me. Zombied again. Sorry, I stuffed my mouth full of potato chips. Oh man. Dude, Austin, thank you for tuning in, man. I didn't think anybody would join. I've been trying to get to bed earlier. I've had really messed up sleep for the last 20 years or so, where I go to sleep and I sleep for like 3 or 4 hours and then I get up because I don't like to sleep. But I think it's taking its toll on me, so I'm trying to settle into 8-hour nights. So I figured, for bed tonight, why not just play a little bit of ToruTaru? And if I'm playing it, may as well live stream it. Because there's some cool stuff, I don't know. In the game, I probably didn't explain very well how to use certain things, you know? Like some of the stuff that I'm doing with talismans in this video. Probably not a lot of, I don't know if everybody would think to do it. Some people do. I've seen some plays, like I always watch it if somebody on YouTube posts like footage, gameplay footage of ToruTaru. I always watch it. Some people really, I don't know, struggle with. It's not that they struggle. I mean, I don't know if the game explains it well enough how to use certain talismans, how to use them like kind of in tandem with each other, you know, like I don't know. So yeah, I figured why not live stream it? It might be useful if somebody's like interested in the game and they find this and they're like, oh shit, you know, I can avoid this thing by doing this or whatever. Or, I mean, I don't know. Plus you learn some stuff. I even learned some stuff. Like how important matches get once you're like 30 minutes into the game. Matches become a form of currency eventually. Oh, it's 11:11. Make a wish. Seen kids. There is no finding buffalo water in the dark. Oh man. Anyway, I've got some plans soon to start, bare minimum, just adding some rooms to certain levels to make them a little bit more like varied. I haven't really been working on it lately, to tell the truth. I haven't been working on anything, which is pretty unusual for me. I don't know. I've been just working a lot, I guess. I started having these like really weird. I don't even know if I should talk about it on the stream. I've been having some like weird obsessions though, and it's I don't know. Takes up a lot of time, I guess. A lot of time and energy. I don't know how to put it any better than that. But anyway, I haven't been working on ToruTaru much lately. I have popped open the Unity project a few times, and I've like messed with some odds and ends, but nothing that anyone would really notice unless you've somehow seen every combination of random events. Like I changed some spawn points for like items. I tried to balance it a little bit better, but I haven't pushed it to Steam or anything yet. And it was seriously minimal changes. The last time I streamed, I ran into some stuff that I wasn't really happy with, as far as like balance goes. So game should run just kind of like a bit smoother now. Although apparently not. Those floors where it's like a door has opened somewhere, I was getting like 3-4 of those in a row, which I've been trying to mitigate without ruining the randomness of the game. But apparently they still happen a lot. Yeah, it was just bad luck. I have a kind of a cool idea for a new game. I'm not gonna start it until I at least have. There's a couple of goals that I want to hit with ToruTaru in development before I start anything new. But I've got a cool idea for a game, and I'm gonna say it right here, so it's timestamped. So if anybody steals it from me, I'll just link them to the video and I don't know, collect glory or royalties or something. I don't know, but I've got this cool idea for a game that's actually, I swear it's not a self-insert. It's not a projection, but it's a game about a guy who works a really weird futuristic job, and he has insomnia because there's problems with the sun in the future. So a lot of people have this problem, but there's a drug you can take for it. And so in the game, you just work the job, and there's this drug you can take that makes you sleep, or you cannot take the drug. And as you stay awake, you do get more. You become more likely to like die. You know, you can die. It's a life sim, but you can die. As you stay up, things get like really weird. You know, gets harder to stay awake. You'll have to hit a button every once in a while because you'll start falling asleep if you stay up for like more than a day. But anyways, you eventually, from staying up, you gain basically, you basically have a sanity meter. I'll put it that way. It's like a sleep meter, sanity meter, and that goes, well, it goes, let's say it goes down. As it goes down, you encounter entities from another realm, and you rely on light to see them. You can't see them in the dark. So let's say you stay up for more than 24 hours and you're not working, you're at the house in the game, or you're out and about in the game. You'll see like a shadow of a person, and they will turn the lights out if they stay in that area for too long. When those lights go out, you'll need to lure it out of the area where the light went out to go back in there to turn the light back on, in order to see it. I don't know if I want there to be a way to fight the things yet. I mean, some of them you'll have to fight, but the normal ones that you run into, like in your home, the shadow people, they're basically shadow people. I think I was posting about this in Discord the other day, but yeah, it's like basically shadow people. Like if you in real life stay awake for too long, it's actually a very common occurrence to see shadow people. I think the medical findings on it are, it's basically the mind is expecting to see somebody there, so it's just inserting somebody there or something like that. But yeah, it's a very universal phenomenon that people will see shadow people if they stay awake for too long. And so yeah, in this game, you stay awake too long, there's shadow people, but there's also shadow doors. There are also, there are things that are not normally there that you can encounter if you stay up for a long time. But like I said, there's a risk to staying up for too long as well. So that's the elevator pitch. I don't think it'll be quite as randomly generated as ToruTaru. There will be RNG elements to it, but not like randomly generated levels. There'll be, levels that are planned, But yeah, it's gonna be fun. Oh my goodness, the Hat Man. Yeah, I've heard about the Hat Man. Yeah, Benadryl is strange. Yeah, deliriant drugs will produce the shadow people. I was also reading that like people who do meth see shadow people, but it's I think directly tied to them staying awake more, like staying awake longer than normal. But yeah, anyway, I don't know. I think that game will be fun. It'll be maybe a bit more narrative than this game. I don't want my games really normally to be narrative. There are some story things that I've written, but I like I don't know. I like to make the game where you just live in the game and the game doesn't give you a whole lot. It doesn't feed you a whole lot. Like the story is just kind of whatever your story in the game happened to be when you played it. I don't know if that's too open-ended or an excuse for just not being good at creating narratives. Anyway, I don't know what I'm rambling about. Yeah, exactly. That's what real life is like. Exactly. I don't know. I just yeah. I like to you know make a world to live in. Not really like a game or movie. Just kind of like a world to live in. Although I don't know, man. I've been playing a little bit of Death Stranding recently, and the narrative is like told in a really special way. Um, Kojima is very, very good at storytelling, and he sees his games like movies. I think he wants to make movies or something, but I don't know. His narrative is very inspiring, for sure, because it's not always getting shoved down your throat, but it's there if you want to explore it. There's stuff like that already in ToruTaru, although the story isn't really revealed, so it's probably not very obvious. The things that are in the game already, it probably doesn't reveal too much about the story. I gotta change the notes though, dude. Or well, I think I want to make different kinds of notes. Maybe even cassettes that you can find. Anyway, I don't know. I'm rambling at this point. Death Stranding is very, very moving. Um, there's some weird allegories in there too, man. All kinds of stuff. You can tell that, like Kojima's life, his actual life, is very much in the game of Death Stranding. Um, it really does seem like an extension of a person when you play the game. I gotta recommend it. It's very, very good. I haven't been playing for a few days, but it's really cool, dude. Um, a lot of people say it's not for everyone. I think it's for everyone. I gotta hit the hay though. I'm a sleepy person. In case you can't tell by my voice, I'm not on drugs. I'm just really tired. Yeah, Austin, thank you for tuning in, man. I really didn't think anybody would join. I appreciate you hopping in here, dude. Um, the past like month or so, I've been feeling ultra, um, I guess grateful that I don't know that I could put the game on Steam. That people like to play it. So it's really awesome to see you come in here. That kind of continues that feeling or like builds on that feeling. That's really it's just neat. It's just neat. I've been making these things for like ever. It's pretty cool to see people enjoy this. But I'm gonna hop off. Thank you for tuning in. And sorry it was mostly a silent stream. A good night.